far easier to start something than it is to finish it.
Get ready for a time-bending adventure like no other. Wanderer, the Fragments of Fate is here. And this VR game takes everything we loved about its predecessor and cranks it up to a whole new level. Are you prepared to leave the present behind and leap through time? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth reviews like this one. Players take on the role of Asher Newman, an ordinary man who suddenly finds himself thrust into extraordinary circumstances. He becomes part of a world where the fabric of time itself can be manipulated. The key to his journey? A mysterious device and a time-traveling watch companion named Samuel. With the power to jump between pivotal moments in history, Asher must piece together a larger mystery that could impact the very course of time. Players don't simply watch history, they live it. From aiding ancient civilizations in fending off invasions, to helping inventors change the course of technology, to decoding covert messages during wartime, every chapter presents an opportunity to experience history through the eyes of those who shaped it. The story unfolds across various meticulously designed time periods, offering players the chance to interact with a wide array of historical figures. Each era is presented in stunning detail, from bustling cities to faraway deserts, each location packed with historical significance. Asher's mission? To solve puzzles, outwit enemies, and uncover secrets that could change the course of history itself. The stakes are high, and the path forward is rarely straightforward, making each jump through time feel both exhilarating and unpredictable. The puzzles are intricately designed and fully integrated into the historical settings. Rather than being simple puzzles tacked onto the game, they are central to the narrative and offer players a deeper understanding of the time periods they are exploring. Players might need to alter a crucial invention to steer the world in a different direction, or outwit a time-sensitive adversary using only the tools of the past. This creates an experience where every action feels impactful, and the choices you make can genuinely alter the course of events. At its heart, Wanderer. The Fragments of Fate is about exploration, discovery, and the thrill of shaping the past. It gives players the agency to navigate through pivotal moments in history, unlocking secrets and rewriting events, while providing a deeper understanding of the forces that have shaped our world. New features and improvements. When it comes to new features, Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate has undergone significant upgrades to make the game more immersive, interactive, and visually striking. The biggest addition is the full-body avatars. Gone are the days of floating hands or a disembodied presence. Now, players will see their entire body fully realized within the game world. The avatars are dynamic, meaning they react to the environment around you, whether you're interacting with objects or simply exploring the vast worlds. This is made possible thanks to cutting-edge eye-tracking technology, which allows the game to simulate natural movement. For example, if you look to your left, your character will also look to the left, making the experience more immersive and lifelike. The full-body avatars are not just a cosmetic feature, they enhance the overall experience of being in the game world. This is one of the most significant changes from the original Wanderer, and it is clear that it elevates the game's overall impact. In addition to the full-body avatars, Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate also introduces advanced haptic feedback, a feature that makes the VR experience feel more tactile and engaging. The game uses proximity and context-sensitive haptics, meaning the feedback you receive will change based on what's happening in the game. Whether you're feeling the vibrations of an explosion nearby, the weight of an ancient artifact, or the subtle feedback of interacting with an object, the haptics make you feel more connected to the environment than ever before. Furthermore, the trusty watch companion Samuel has been upgraded to include an all-new Echo Diviner feature. This allows you to locate lost items and navigate the game's environments with greater ease. Samuel now also has an enhanced UI and storage system, making your time-traveling experience more intuitive and organized. For those who love action, Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate also introduces a revamped combat system. Players now have access to new weapons and ammunition, which can be used in different combat situations across time periods. Defend a civilization or fight off enemies in a dystopian future, the combat system offers more variety and creativity, allowing you to approach each challenge with multiple strategies. Physics-driven platforming. One of the most exciting new features in Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is its physics-driven platforming. The game has incorporated next-gen physics interactions that allow players to swim, jump, crouch, climb, zipline, and swing through environments. These features make exploring the richly detailed settings even more engaging, as you can interact with the world in new and exciting ways. The physics-driven platforming introduces a whole new level of immersion. Can you imagine climbing a mountain in ancient Greece, swimming through the waters of a sunken civilization, or ziplining across a jungle during an important moment in history? All of this is now possible thanks to the physics upgrades in Wanderer. The environments feel alive and reactive to your movements, which helps make the world feel more authentic. Additionally, these new platforming mechanics are integrated into the puzzles, adding another layer of creativity and challenge to the gameplay. You won't just be solving traditional puzzles, you'll also be using your physicality to overcome obstacles in new and creative ways. Graphical Comparison. When it comes to graphics, Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is truly stunning. The game is available on both PlayStation VR2 and Meta Quest 3, and each platform offers a slightly different experience in terms of visual fidelity. Let's break down the differences in more detail. On PlayStation VR2, the game runs smoothly at 90 Hz, with detailed textures, realistic lighting, and beautiful environments. The PSVR2's hardware allows the game to make full use of advanced graphical features like real-time lighting, detailed textures, and high-quality particle effects. The landscapes are lush and detailed, with vibrant environments that help immerse you in the different time periods. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins or futuristic cities, the PSVR2 version provides the most visually impressive experience. One standout feature of the PSVR2 version is its stable frame rate. Mighty Eyes has clearly optimized the game for the powerful hardware of the PSVR2, and it shows. The game runs at a smooth 90 FPS, with little to no stuttering or visual hiccups. The overall visual quality is crisp and vibrant, making the PSVR2 version the go-to for those looking for the most polished experience. While the PSVR2 version is undoubtedly the most visually impressive, the Meta Quest 3 version of Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate still holds its own. The Quest 3 is a standalone headset, meaning it doesn't have the same processing power as the PSVR2, but Mighty Eyes has done an impressive job optimizing the game for this platform. The Quest 3 version lacks some of the more elaborate lighting effects, post-processing, and real-time shadows, but it still maintains a visually appealing look. The textures aren't quite as sharp as in the PSVR2 version, and you won't see the same level of graphical finesse, but the environments still look beautiful. However, the Quest 3 version does suffer from some performance issues. While the game runs at a stable 90 FPS according to Meta's metrics, it uses asynchronous space warp, ASW, to artificially double the frame rate from 45 FPS to 90 FPS. This can lead to some visual artifacts, such as stuttering and occasional flickering. These issues are more noticeable in demanding scenes, but the game still runs relatively smoothly for the most part. The biggest drawback of the Quest 3 version is the occasional resolution drop due to the dynamic resolution scaling. When the GPU is under heavy load, the resolution can drop significantly, leading to a decrease in visual sharpness. While this is not a constant issue, it can detract from the overall experience at times. Nonetheless, Wanderer on Quest 3 is still a visually impressive experience, and future patches may improve performance and resolve some of these issues. Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is an exceptional VR experience that pushes the boundaries of what virtual reality can achieve. With its breathtaking visuals, immersive gameplay, and innovative new features, it's an adventure that will captivate players from start to finish. The full-body avatars, advanced haptics, and physics-driven platforming are just a few of the ways that the game delivers a next-gen VR experience. For those with access to PlayStation VR2 or PC VR setups, Wanderer offers the best visual fidelity and performance. The PSVR2 version, in particular, stands out with its smooth frame rate and rich graphics. However, the Quest 3 version still provides a solid experience for players who want the flexibility of a standalone headset, though it does come with some compromises in terms of performance and visuals. Overall, Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate is a must-play for anyone looking for a truly immersive time-traveling adventure. Whether you're a fan of history, puzzles, or action-packed gameplay, this game offers something for everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe for more VR reviews and updates.
But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not.